Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with the Creative Stamping Magazine issue 137. I'm going to include the front cover of this magazine, and in the bottom left corner you will see one of my projects. So I created 5 cards which I'm going to show you in a minute because I recorded bit of video before I posted all my samples, so you can hear a bit more how I create them, and maybe you'll get inspired as well if you haven't got that magazine. Also, I'm going to link that magazine below the video, and I'm going to link a stamp platform by a craft stash as well, because that was the main tool I was asked to use. Together with that, everyday autumn art textures stamps. So these are designed by Luke Collins. As you can see, they are beautiful autumnal stamps and sentiments. So if you want to start working on your autumnal projects, I think this magazine is just for you. So now I'm going to add that other bit of the video so you can see all my projects I created for this Creative Stamping Magazine issue 137. So these are my projects for a Creative Stamping Magazine issue 137. So you probably have seen already the front cover and the stamps included in this magazine. There are also some papers you can download. I've been told that I don't have to use it, and I print 3 of them, and I use only one sheet on this project over here. And I was told to use a yellow, orange, red and green colors, so that was the brief, and to use a rotating stamp platform. So that's the stamping platform, and every single project is used with that stamp platform, because you can use it as a normal regular stamp platform. So for example, we've got this stamp with this reef which is already done for you, so it's a complete reef as a stamp, so you can use that one. And I used a gold heat embossing powder, and I used some inks to color those leaves and those berries. Inked blend around of that panel, and I used the paper which you can print and download from that magazine. As you can see, it's a quite simple card, but I love that gold heat embossing powder, and it gives this beautiful shine, so I like this one. Then I created this, not a complete reef, so you can create a half a reef, a quarter of a reef, a little bit of a element on your project. So this one is 4x6, it's quite flat, but I wanted to show that you can use only a few stamps and you can create a flat card to post. So it doesn't have any dimension at all, and I use some smooching effect with my inks, stamped sentiment from the set, and I used some glossy accent on those acorns, and a little bit of decoration by adding some sequins here in the corner. And then I've done this wreath with pumpkins, because we've got pumpkins in that set, and I stamped it with those 2 colors. So I used the Memento inks in those 2 colors, and what I use after, I actually use the same inks to color those pumpkins. So it gives that watercolor effect, and I just fussy cut it around it, added some twine, and use the same colors, this orange and the green, to do mats and layers on this card. And then I've done this one is actually quite big. This one measures 7.5 across, and I created the reef with those mushrooms, those blueberries, pears, and I had so much fun creating this card. The reef is really really autumnal, and you can color it in different ways if you like. I use bright colors as well. What I did, I used actually I stamped it with Memento Toffee Crunch. that's the color I used to stamp it. And then I colored it with a different ink. So I used this pear tart, I used which one did I use? I used distress ink in Wielded Violet. I think everything is falling today. This one for the berries. What else? I use this ladybug, that red color for the mushrooms, and London fog for the mushroom as well. So different inks to color this, again giving this card a little bit of watercolor look, and of course some sentiment in the center. So this is a big 7.5 inch across card. And then I done very quite similar. So for this one you need, actually I forgot to tell you, let me show you. For the pumpkins I created those masks, and I've got more for those leaves. I've done those masks as well. I've got a full pile of things which I cut, and it was so much fun actually to create this. I will try to create a video tutorial how to do it, maybe for this one, because as you can see, you can stamp a sentiment. You can see that the spacing between sentiments are exactly the same, and it looks so like I probably use a printer to print it off and create it on my computer, but you can do everything with your rotating stamp platform. So I think this card would be a really nice example to show you in step-by-step tutorial. If you want to see it, let me know. So I use the same leaf stamp, and I use different colors for this one. Apologies about the noise. I've got the window open because it's hot, and because I live near Heathrow Airport, you can hear the airplane. So I use those two colors, bamboo leaves and ladybug, to cut to not to cut, to stamp those leaves. And I use the same colors with a little bit of water, and I colored them the same way. Again, following the same theme, I used my inks to color those stamped images. And those apples again are stamped with this Memento Toffee Crunch, and colored them with inks as well. So as you can see, maybe at the background, I inked this panel, and I think I use this one, Distress Ink Shabby Shutters. And what I did, I sprayed it a little bit with water, and I dabbed it off after a few seconds to create this like a splatter effect. So this is another card. So I think I showed you all 5 cards. I'm going to link the magazine below the video so you can check it out. If you want, I can link all those inks I use as well, and other products. If you want to see any video tutorial for any of those cards, let me know. I would be really happy to do that. Unless you've got a magazine, and you can check my step-by-step tutorials from the magazine and follow those tutorials from that magazine. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know which card is your favorite. Do you have this stamping platform? Do you like it? Have you done this sentiment stamping as well? Let me know, and let me know what do you think about that new product. I think it's very nice product, and it's in very good price as well, because if you look at the market and how other rotating stamping platforms they cost, I think this one is the cheapest. And I really like the design, and as you can see, it has this dial and everything. It's really nice, and you can use it for just standard stamping as well. And you can use it because of those pegs. Some of the new stencils coming to crafters craft stash, and they will have those holes, so you can use that platform to do ink blending and stenciling as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.